Hi guys, this is Tim at Tim's World. Hope everybody's out there having a great 4th of July. Today's the 4th of July. I'm out here in the barn working on a brand new lap steel build. And let me show you what I got going on here. Okay, this piece of mahogany, it's pretty thick, say 1.5 inches or so. And I've got, you probably can't see the lines, I've got it kind of rough laid out. And I'm going to insert a neck in here, and I have some curly maple I'm going to make the neck out of. So sort of design it as I go. And I bought a 25-inch scale. This is going to be a 25-inch scale. So where I can lay it out on the, lay the fret lines out on the neck. It's from a company called CB Giddy. It's a template. And the last lap steel I built was a 23-inch scale. So I'm going to go with a 25-inch scale this time. This lap steel is going to be a little bit more rigid than my other one, the last one I built. Anyway, so I had this piece of, I don't know what it is, nylon plastic or something like that. I've had that in the barn for years and years. And I seen it the other day and I thought, wow, I could use that as a router template. So you can see, well, I've got it set up on the mill. I've got a couple of pins in the table. This is an old pattern maker's trick. I got my center line drawn, okay? I just put my scale up against it and I bump my piece to where it's on the center line. And then I clamp it down. And then I'm going to mill this. I'm going to mill this out. It's going to be 2.5 inches. And then I've got also, I thought, well, while I'm doing that, while I mill something out, to mill the pocket for the guitar pickup. So that's what that's going to be. So I took them outside and I drilled some holes. I jigsawed it, and now I'm going to get ready to set up, raise my table up, and try to mill this out. Get rid of my pins here. I'll have to pop them out with a screwdriver. But anyway, that's what I got going on. I thought I'd try to document it as I build it. So I'll shut it off right now, and when I get going, I'll post more, put more on this video. Turn the phase converter on. Alrighty, so what we got here? Cut. I don't know if this end was sharp or... Okay. I do see a problem right off of that. It's going to vibrate while I cut it. I didn't think of that. It's okay, we'll let it vibrate. See what happens. It won't be too bad. Yeah, I didn't think about that. I really need to put and my end mill isn't the sharpest. Okay, I need to put something in between here. Can't clamp it down. So what I do. Okay guys, this is what I got. This was very difficult to mill. I had to take that block and put under each one like that and hold it down as I milled it, and it can flex a little. I was vibrating, but I managed to get it. That's exactly 2.5, actually a little over 2.5, between 2.505, 2.510. Exactly where I wanted. This, I did make a little mistake here. I gouged into it right there. So when I use that as a router template, I'm always going to have that gouge. But I usually use these pickup. I don't even know what you call them. Just a little ring that goes around the pickup. It's got the screw holes in, and that'll hide anytime I router a pocket out. These rings will hide it. So that's what I've got. I got to doctor it up, and not doctor it up, but to take the burrs off and all that, and sand on it a little bit. So I'll show you what I'm going to do with this. Okay, see, this is my piece of mahogany. This is what I'm going to use to take my router and router out the pockets. This is going to be the pocket for my curly maple neck. I only want like a 1/4 inch, or maybe not even that much, something like that, of the neck sticking out. So I'm going to route it deep enough, whatever my wood thickness is, to where I've only got like a 1/4 inch of neck sticking out. And I'll take my neck and I'll mark my frets out on it. Take a saw and cut each one, and then I'm going to put pieces in each fret, glue them in, and sand it all down. And I'm going to have my headstock come out here, you know, where my tuning keys will be. Well, that's the plan. Then I also plan on putting like Sertano benders on it. That's on down the line. This is sort of only day 2 on this, laying it out and then laying this out, and today milling this on the milling machine. Okay guys, that's what I got. It just keeps me occupied, you know, gives me something to do, a hobby. I'm not working now, I'm retired, so. And playing them gives me something to do too. All different tunings you can use with one of these. This one I'll probably dedicate to C6 tuning. It'll be a lot more rigid. So there you have it. God bless. Have a great 4th of July weekend, and we'll see you on the next one. Today's my Uncle Denzel's birthday, so if you're watching Uncle Denzel, happy birthday. So guys, we'll see you on the next one. I know I haven't been putting a lot of videos out, but been busy, you know, fixing the house up and stuff like that, and it's been hot too. This air, I've got air conditioning in the shop here, but it doesn't really do a whole lot. As you can see, it's can you see that? It's 75 degrees in here right now, and this thing's been running for about 3 hours. It did take a lot of humidity out. It was like 70-some% humidity earlier. Now it's at 50%. So okay guys, we'll see you on the next one. Bye.